Welcome back to the 30-day beginner yoga challenge. Today is day 11 and we're going to focus on Crescent Lunge. So we're going to do a little bit of work on strengthening the legs, stretching them and opening up the hips, and then we're going to do our Crescent Lunge with a few variations. We're going to start seated, nice comfortable seated position, settle yourself in, sit yourself tall, big shoulder roll, relax the shoulders down, sit yourself tall and upright, close your eyes over, and take some long deep breaths in and out through your nose. So just pausing there, taking that big breath in, and on the exhale, feeling everything relax. Feel your shoulders drop down, feel your face become soft. Feel your arms and legs become heavy. And then drop your chin to your chest, let your head hang there. Take a breath. And then round your shoulders, take your arms in front, walk them away, fold over your legs. And then start to rebuild your spine. So slowly come all the way back up, head coming up last. Roll the shoulders back. Slowly open your eyes. Inhale, stretch your arms out and up, lift your chest. Exhale, turn your palms away, take your hands back behind you, lift your chest up, roll the shoulders back, and pause there for a moment. So keeping that extension through the whole of your back, squeeze the shoulder blades slightly together, rounding the front of your chest, rolling the shoulders back behind you. And then inhale, stretch your arms out and up. Have your palms so they're parallel and face each other. Let the shoulders relax and then squeeze your arms together. Lift up through your chest to keep that action going. So keep that strength in your back, keep that openness in your chest. Shoulder blades coming slightly together. And then exhale, hands coming down. Come onto your hands and your knees. Do some cat cows. Warm up our spine and our shoulders. So inhale, tailbone lifts, chest forwards, cow pose. Exhale, round your back, tuck the hips under, cat pose. Nice big deep stretches each way, move with your own breath. So by now you should be able to tune in with your breath, feeling the rhythm of it. Notice how long your inhale and your exhale last for. So don't worry about keeping time with me. As you breathe out, you round your back, engage your core, pull your belly button to your spine, and then as you breathe in, stretch open your chest, roll the shoulders back, tilt the tailbone up, keep the belly button locked in, coming to the spine. Do one more each way, finishing off on your cat stretch, and then coming back to neutral. When you're ready, tuck your toes, lift up to downward facing dog, and then walk forward. So start to walk slowly up to the front of your mat, hang down, release your head, and then slowly spine roll up. So rolling up. As you come up into your mountain pose, a couple of big shoulder rolls, bring your feet together, turn your palms so they face forwards, and then pause there. So ground your feet down, push down through your fingertips, lift up through your head. So feet pushing down, head lifting up, everything in the middle stretching out. And then we're going to do a slightly different version of our sun salutations today. So we're going to start off in the same way. Inhale, sweep your arms out and up as you lean back. Exhale, swan dive. Inhale, lift halfway up. Exhale, forward fold, and instead of stepping back into a plank, we're going to inhale, step the right leg back, big step back, knee stays up off the mat, left knee above your ankle, and then exhale, step back to your plank, all in one breath, drop your knees, drop your chest, drop your chin. Inhale, slide your chest along your mat, and then lift up into cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, bring your right knee to your chest. Shift your weight forwards into your hands, and then you're going to try to get the right foot coming between your hands. So you're going to shift forwards, get that foot right there between the hands. So the first time you do this, you may not get your foot between your hands. You may end up somewhere here. You might need to just do a little shuffle, or you can drop to your knees, swing your leg out to the side and come into that position. So the key thing is you want to have your knee above your ankle. So wherever your foot lands, you want your knee above your ankle. So if you end up with your foot back here, your knee is too far forwards, you need to just shift back and then lift up. So from here, we've inhaled our right foot forwards. Exhale, left foot forward, so left foot meets the right in forward fold. Soft knees. Inhale, sweep up and back. Exhale, hands to chest. So we'll do another slow one on the left side, and then we'll do a quick one on each side. Inhale, arms coming out and up. Exhale, swan dive. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, step your left leg far back on your mat. And then exhale, everything dropping down. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left foot comes forward. So remember, shifting your weight into your hands. If you stay in your down dog with your weight coming back to your heels and you try to bring this foot forwards, it is not going to go anywhere. You need to shift your weight to let the foot come forwards. Exhale, right foot meets the left. Inhale, stretch up and back. Exhale, hands to chest. So remember, knee comes above the ankle as the foot comes forward. Wherever it comes is fine. You don't want to work with where you are. You just need to adjust it. Take your knee back over the ankle if necessary. So we'll do one on each side all the way through. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, swan dive. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, right leg back. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right foot forwards. Exhale, left foot forwards. Inhale, stretch up and back. Exhale, hands to chest. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, swan dive. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, left leg coming back. Exhale, knees, chest, chin to the floor. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left foot forwards. Exhale, right foot forwards. Inhale, stretch up and back. Exhale, mountain. Release your arms, come back into that mountain pose with the arms facing forwards, palms turn to the front, tuck the hips under, draw the abdomen up, everything pulling up from the feet, feet grounding down, fingertips reaching down. And then we're going to do some mini back bends from mountain pose. So you're going to inhale, stretch the arms out and up. Exhale, tuck the hips forwards. Open your arms up into, they're called goalpost arms, but I think that's an American term. That doesn't really make sense in England because we have different goalposts. So I call them cactus arms, but they're basically like this shape. So inhale, stretch up. Exhale, make your cactus arms, tuck your hips forwards, lift your chest. Inhale, lifting up straight. Exhale, coming back. Inhale, lift. Exhale, back, and you just go as far back as you feel comfortable going. And then we're going to pull forwards, fold from the hips. Everything melting down. Keep a soft bend in your knees. Keep your head and shoulders loose. Nice big deep breath. Step your right leg back. Inhale, step back. Lower your knee, untuck your toes. And then 3 options with your hands. Hands are going to remain on the floor, or you're going to take them up onto your thigh, or you're going to lift them up overhead. So depending on how flexible you are on your hips, how comfortable you are here, how strong you are in your legs, you may need just that little extra bit of support with the arms so you can ease off the hips a little. Whichever option you're doing, you're staying strong in your legs. You're not just letting go. If I show you, if I let go, I just sink down. That's going to overstretch and potentially cause an injury. So I'm staying strong in my legs and I'm actively opening them up. Shoulders relax down, upper arms squeezing together. Take a big inhale. Exhale, hands to the floor. Tuck the right toes. Hop the right foot forwards to meet the left. Come into your forward fold. Release your head, soft knees, everything relax down. Big breath there. Inhale, step your left leg back. Big step back. Drop your knee, untuck your toes. Right knee above the ankle. And then remember your 3 hand options. Hands to the floor, hands to your thigh, or arms up overhead, whichever option, keeping some stability in the hips. So everything's squeezing in, tucking under, and then actively pushing the hips forwards and down. Nice gentle stretch here. Shoulders relaxed. Stretching through the fingertips. Big breath in. Exhale back down. This time come into a plank. So take your right foot back, find your plank, take a breath. So just hold there, squeeze your core tight. You can drop to your knees if you need to. Send everything up and back, downward facing dog. Take a few deep breaths. Slide the shoulder blades back, spread your fingers wide. Look up to your hands. Step your feet forwards. Forward fold, and then spine roll up to stand. Slowly rolling up. Roll the shoulders back as you come up. Inhale, big step back with your right leg. Sweep your arms up. Tuck your hips under. Send the hips forwards and down, but make sure this left knee doesn't go beyond the ankle. So we're keeping that knee in line. You should be able to see your toes, and then sending down through the hips. Roll the shoulders back. Start to open up the front of your chest. Maybe you feel like you can lift your chest slightly. Lift your chin up. Take your gaze slightly up from straight ahead. And hold there. So instead of your arms being directly up and everything being straight, we're just taking the arms slightly back, tilting the upper body slightly upwards. Inhale, exhale, mountain. Roll the shoulders back, stand tall, reset everything, ground your feet down, and then inhale, send your left leg back. As you exhale, sink down, and then remembering, start from your foundation. So feet grounding down, knee above ankle, back leg engaged, hips tucked under, hips nice and strong and stable, sending them down. Long spine, long lower back, tilting slightly up through the chest, chin slightly lifted, gaze slightly lifted, arms slightly back. So it's a bit of a back bend that we're doing here, but nothing too extreme. Kicking through your left heel. Big inhale. Exhale, mountain pose. Roll the shoulders back. Inhale, sweep your arms out and up. Exhale, swan dive. Inhale, lift halfway into flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, step your right leg back. Gently lower your knee and tuck your toes. We're going to come into our low crescent lunge and we're going to open up the chest a little further here. So remember, keep your hands down if you want to, or inhale, sweep your arms up, lift your chest, lift your gaze, roll your shoulders back. Take a few deep breaths here. As you exhale, maybe you can go slightly further down. You don't need to though. Keep your legs as they are. Inhale. As you exhale, take your arms back behind you. Interlace your fingers if you can. Roll the shoulders back. Lift the chest. Lift the hands slightly up away from the hips. And then release. Lift the arms back up overhead. Inhale. Exhale, back down. Hop back to your forward fold. So lift your right knee. Bring your foot to meet your left. Release your head, soft bend in your knees. And then inhale, step your left leg back. Nice big step back. Untuck the toes. And then remember, keep your hands to the floor if you need to. Or inhale, lifting up and back. So as we come back, make sure you're extending through the front rather than compressing through the back. So keep your back long, just make the front of your body longer. Roll the shoulders back, keep your core strong. Make sure your right knee doesn't go beyond your ankle. Feel the chest open up, nice big deep breaths. Keep your legs as they are, inhale. Exhale, take your hands back behind you. Interlace the fingers, or you can just have your hands apart if interlacing doesn't work. Roll the shoulders back. Inhale, lift. Lift up through the hands, lift through the chest. Release the hands. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, take your hands down. Step back to your plank. Hold for a breath or two. Remember, knees up or knees down. Nice strong core. And then inhale, downward facing dog. Pedal out through your feet, loosen everything up. And then start to gradually slow down. Take your weight slowly from one leg to the other. And then both heels equally down. Come into child's pose. Knees apart, big toes together. Fold over your legs. Release your head. Feel your back have a nice deep stretch. Feel your legs completely relax. As you exhale, feel your chest sink to the floor. Inhale, slowly roll yourself up. Roll your shoulders back. Bring your knees together so you're kneeling up. You can sit if kneeling doesn't work for you. Sit yourself tall, relax the shoulders. Inhale. As you exhale, twist to your left. Take your left hand behind you, right hand coming across onto the opposite thigh. See if you can touch your fingertips to the floor as you look over your left shoulder. And remember, you can do this from cross-legged or seated with legs out in front if that feels more comfortable for your knees. Come back to the centre. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, twist to your right. Right fingertips coming back behind you. Roll the shoulder back. Left hand coming across to the opposite leg. Find something to take your gaze to. Focus there. Feel the breath slow right down. Feel everything relax. Inhale, come back. Bring your legs out in front of you if they aren't already. Roll the shoulders back, make yourself comfortable. And then we'll do our big breath together to finish. Inhale, arms come out and up. Exhale, hands to your chest. Namaste. Thank you for joining me again today. I really hope you're enjoying the challenge so far and you're getting something out of it. Tomorrow we are going to focus on bow pose. So we're going to focus a little bit more on back strength and carry on that theme of chest opening, but working a little bit more into the back and less on the legs tomorrow. So something a little bit different. I will see you then. Bye.